I ain't doing the first time, man. I'm doing some. Customize them Pumas. They won't let me go back. Let me go ahead and customize these shoes. I ain't doing it. But now I don't even know what to customize. Ooh. Common colors, favorite color. I don't know. I don't know what I want to make. Let's keep moving then. Rubber, deal. We want some leather shits. Fuck that. Metal. I want some all gold shoes. All gold shoes. All gold shoes. What they got for me in Reeboks? Cause I never did Reeboks before. With Puma. I want some all gold shoes. Oh, they go tough with the Puma. I can really fuck with it for real. I mean, they ain't really got no designs for it, but I fuck with the Puma. We gonna put the Puma. Yeah, I fuck with it. Outside Puma. Yo, everything can't be gold. I mean, I guess it can. Nah, cause that black and gold calling me right now. That black and gold. Yeah. That black and gold calling me. So that black and gold look decent. But then I want all gold though. Fuck it, I'm going all gold. Go hard or go home. I know I'm gonna be thinking about it if I don't do it. Go hard or go home. All gold. Nah, the only thing that's gonna be black, I think I can make black, is this right here, that inside of it. That shit look retarded, bro. Hold on. We gonna white inside. Like, I feel like the inside shouldn't be, yeah. Jones look tough. I make it come together. Hey, I'm not done putting no designs on it either. Y'all know I like my junk to be. Y'all know I like my design to go crazy. Logo. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, put the tiger in the back. Metal. That shit do go hard though. It's trash. They ain't got no good stuff. I wish they had it like the old 2K where you could just click it. Yep. So where you could just take the shoe that's already made, just customize it yourself. I mean, I don't think I can have a heel and a logo. I mean, I can, but it's like it's in the way. And then we cooking. And we cooking now. That should look tough. Bro, where's the laces at though? I can only give yo Puma. Y'all gotta do better with y'all options, bro. Jordan got a whole lot of options for us to do. Y'all gotta do better, bro. What 2K gotta do better? That's the day, cause what I'm looking at right now ain't it? Yeah, they know this shit ain't it. I'm gonna go with this, cause like, they really don't have much to bring to the table. Sheesh. I can't put no heel on this because it's blocking away my the logo on the back of the shoe. So I can't do no logo. I can't do no heel. There's as much as I can do right here. I don't know. Leave them go to what? Let me see. Let's see what we working with. Recent colors. All white. Metal. Yeah, we good. Did I miss anything? Yeah, that tone. But I don't never get a tone. You can't see the logo on the tone. Yeah, we don't need that. We can get another logo, can we? Imagine. I don't know, but it looked tough with that right going with it. That's why I just put it right there. Ooh, man, that junk look tough, but they ain't really got no. The pattern ain't really got no good. Ain't got no good overlay. Yeah, we didn't go to the white. We need a bright. Save shoes. Brand logo must be placed on the top. I think I did already. I'm gonna take a picture of these bitches. Them gonna be NBL gold medalists. That's what I'm gonna call them. Excuse me. Man, I gotta add them joints to my. We making the same shoes. I don't know. I hope they save my shoes. I'm in a rush. I keep clicking the wrong stuff. I don't know why I'm in a rush. Why that black look like that though? Like, don't even know what to call them. Bro, I want to throw in an outfit with them bitches, with them on.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out there!
Empty, hang back for a second.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, haven't seen it.
It's great motivation. And I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So I'll stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
Okay.
game time. Bring the pain time.
Looking sharp, MP.
Oh.
New start. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Moses Moody. Then it's Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Jones is out there with Irving. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. You look at Dallas. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. His steal numbers have been out of this world this year, and he's now second for most steals in a season. He passed on Boosie's 1977 mark. Next up, breaking the 300 barrier and aiming for the top spot. I wouldn't bet against him, guys.
I wouldn't bet against him either. Thanks. And to the sideline now for a report on MP's career milestone.
We all saw him take the next step in the career three-point leaderboard, moving into 4th all-time. He said, quote, "It's crazy to see the numbers of guys around me. It's crazier to think that I am right there with them." We're all in awe of the numbers that he's put up, guys.
We sure are. Thanks. And we go courtside for the latest on MP and his incredible career.
Well, guys, he continues his march up three-point leaderboards, now sitting 5th all-time after that game. He said to be in the top 5 and 3 still boggles my mind. I know I have a lot of shots left in me, and I'll see how high up I can end. I know we'll all be curious where he ends up too.
Truly one of the greats. Thanks. Greg, how about MP? Reaching 10,000 points at the youngest age ever.
Besting LeBron's old record, and MP is on a historic pace. I can't wait to see what that total ends up being.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Butler feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Jones. Another 3 for Dallas. An incredible season for MP. Greg leading the NBA in multiple categories.
Just a ridiculous accomplishment, right? MP was dynamite this season. This team is beyond lucky to have him. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Now, here's Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Moody's got 9.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
And so now a timeout called by... 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Butler. To end the run. They kick it out to Green. Here's Richard. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you know, I just love the way Green facilitates. He really understands what they're doing out there.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving.
Like, I get a fucking steal.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his...
Oh, fuck, you busting ass me.
Dallas leading by 11. A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, you know, I do think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out of line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion. And with that said, I think MP has the right mentality to use that as motivation and have a great series.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Washington. Then it's MP. And it's Williams at the point guard. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Outside, Green lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones for, and again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is
I actually did a steal,
Now
dude.
GA tied for the
I ain't
third most
reaching no more.
three-point field
Look at
goals
my
in
other
single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's
Maybe don't
buzzer-beating
think of that.
performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Davis comes in for Marshall. And Flagg sub in for P.J. Washington.
I mean, I would do the same
MP
thing he did too.
connects again from distance.
He's putting on a
Fucking all that
huge
shit.
exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in
Don't
three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And you think about everything that Embiid brings to the table, Greg, at both ends of the... And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Hey, everybody. They're really hitting the ball, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding extra.
Looking at the series break. Thank you for being with us.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection.
And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting it neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Fires for three. Good. Another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Moody to halt the run. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his third assist on the night. MP outside. Fires away from outside. Another three for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. They double-team Curry. Here's Moody, and the layup falls. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you lose it.
Hits it from three-point range.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Moody, and the Warriors, another three.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Lively. Fast break Dallas. Here's MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Butler.
And what a response from these incredible
Curry
fans.
just got
So
injured.
in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
Curry just got injured. Damn, Curry. He faking. How the fuck he get injured by just passing the ball?
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff
Curry.
game. He is going off when it matters most.
Holy shit.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Davis.
Curry on the
Najee
sideline.
Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And it's Williams in for Irving. Then for the Warriors, Al Horford is checked in for Trace Jackson
Curry
Davis.
got injured in the
Draymond Green
playoffs.
comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. For Dallas, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since half. Another bucket! Wow!
I mean, when have you seen a player get this high in a playoff game.
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going?
And at this stage of the postseason, and another one falls.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career.
Yet another bucket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And in MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
Podziemski's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Jones for 3, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And they double up Butler. Good on the bucket. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his... NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get... Johnson is checked in for Dallas. MP comes in for Williams. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Curry came back.
And so here is Dallas. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got it. P.J. Washington is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Thompson, and it's Crystal in at the 1 spot. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going on?
We'll follow up the game. I got 1 steal, motherfucker.
Round one.
Here it is, game 4 of... You look at the Warriors, you don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the...
Warriors taking their ass
Next
home.
up, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best
I
of...
told you was taking their ass home. Warriors taking their ass home. Wow, these fucking best teams, bro.
We
care,
won, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, tell that white bitch suck the dick with her book ass. All she get do was run her fucking mouth. She need to be fired when she said about the food. If you feel. What you mean? Oh my God.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough.
Who did we look? They making up shit now. Who did we lose? This is Tennessee. Damn, they making me play all these. I think it was Kyrie Irving. It's not Kyrie there, so who the fuck did you lose?
So Dallas will get the first position. And so it's the Spurs with the win.
Yo, they ass.
Pretty good feeling right now for them to be.
Well, I know damn well they ain't finna let Wendy beat us in the playoffs, bro. This shit's tragic. What you mean? Why do I have to play this? Gotta get in my
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room. Moment before the tip-off a game.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
And it's the Mavericks to start out.
Yeah,
now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the length combo. And so it's San Antonio who's
bro, this shit is crazy.
And this is a critical win for them.
How the fuck do we keep getting bounced by the Spurs, bro?
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe,
So I'm saying, like, why is we getting bounced by the Spurs, bro?
It's game 6 of the West. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. And so it's San Antonio.
Yo, why every time I submit this shit, we always lose?
Played with a little...
Every time I submit it, we lose. Some gotta give. Hold on. Where is the roster at? Fucking, I need the roster. Oh my god. Who's losing, bro? I'm not trying to play with this shit, though. If you lose this, then I might don't know how many touches you 3-3. You gonna win that for sure. I just don't feel like playing this shit. I got all my badges and shit, so why the fuck submit to the end, bro? I'm not playing this shit.
So the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And it took 7.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team.
I think San Antonio. I think San Antonio got no. So why was we losing them?
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes. Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro. I don't give a fuck about this man.
Two Western team. You look at Dallas. They come into the series, Greg, with every confidence that they're the better team and have what it takes to advance. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now.
You look at the Thunder. Well, they got to be feeling all the pressure now. They're hoping to even things up tonight.
Yeah, this home crowd could really help. You see familiar sights at home, friendly faces. I mean, you know the floor. But if you don't...
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A huge victory.
Like I see that over there. That's what I'm trying to get to. But it just said $0. Damn, I don't know what I want to do now.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about feeling UMP.
It's pivotal game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Here with, and so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves.
Right here.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you.
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
Thank you. These niggas won't cause no problems. What the fuck?
NBA.
We in the finals. That was fair. I ain't playing this one either. And we better not fucking lose against them New York, though. Shit crazy.
You take a look at the Knicks. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure.
Yo, 2K tripping. He got me losing against the fucking Knicks. Let me go ahead and end this game. This last game.
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality.
Taking a look at New York, they are on the verge of elimination, so tonight they hope it's the start of a memorable comeback.
And this is a situation no team wants to be in. Down 3-1, but they can't let that get the better of them. They have to play their hearts out and try and steal this one on the road.
And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson and the point guard. And what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, that's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight.
And here's Brunson following the three-pointer by MP. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
A nice shot by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, not the start they were looking for, but they finally got their first field goal.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the three ball is good. Jones has got 12.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Hart outside. Irving against Brunson. 5 to shoot. And that one's on target from the wing.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks put together a nice one. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And here is Anunoby. Following the three-pointer by MP. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Lively the pass to Jones. There's the triple. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Another three for Dallas.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for Flag. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Robinson. Down low. Here's Yabusele. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jones, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 16. Shamet with it. Jones covering. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And New York with a change here, too. Towns is checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And Jones over to help. Towns finds McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 on the clock. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. MP outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Towns for three. Drops in the tray.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
On the court for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's McBride in at the one. Flag is checked in for Marshall. They double him with Russell. Clarkson outside. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Jones from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And MP with the basket on the assist by Russell. Jones has got 36.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
But during that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that's a big part of their identity.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. New York, no good that time either. From the arc, and again, Dallas with the three.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Here's McBride. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's stolen by Jones. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Clarkson. McBride on the wing. Misses the three. Maverick shooting the lights out in this one. 77%. Good on the three-point shot.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McBride. And nothing is falling for him right now. Davis with it. Brunson picks him up. And here's MP for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. There's a minute left in the first half. Over in the corner, McBride. Nailed from three-point land. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The three from MP.
Oh, my God.
The Knicks pull it in.
Moving shot.
Brunson outside. Brunson draws the double. Towns for three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got 60.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Like, once again.
And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. A 3-ball. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in. Feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They're clicking offensively, making the right decisions, and, of course, making shots.
And they say it's a make-or-miss league.
And looking at where the... Thank you for being with us.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving is out there with Jones. And it's Flag in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bridges against Jones. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brunson draws the double. Towns the pass to Brunson. Bridges kicks to Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Jones for 3. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational. throughout this one. For three, Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
The three from MP.
What's wrong with her? She's talking
Rebounded
about
by
shit.
Hart.
I'm thinking she didn't send me more money on, loan me more money
Pass to
on
Anunoby.
TikTok, more money on Cash App. You only send me $5, bitch. She talking like she done send me like
Now,
$20,
here's
$30.
Bridges. He's covered closely. Here's Towns. Out to Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
I'm thinking she done send
Here's a
me
look
more
at the
money
2K
than what I
leaderboard
already
with
got.
the list of the
I'm thinking
best
she done
shooters
send me
during the
money.
postseason.
Like
MP is
$20,
number one.
$30, $40 or something, bitch. You only send me $5.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
I'm trying to split this.
Mr. Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's gotten his rhythm now. He's really looking comfortable in the second half.
And here's MP for 3. They grabbed their own miss. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Buries it from 3-point range.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Hart. Takes a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Hart's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Anunoby outside. And again, New York with the triple.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Jones from outside. Another three for Dallas.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
To the inside, Bridges passes to Towns, and the rejection by Lively. Jones for three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
On the wing, MP hits it again. Wow.
Bro, they should be letting me submit this shit.
A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Bridges outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Towns with the steal over Davis. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 7.
A prolific inside scorer.
I saw somewhere they said Towns
in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Bridges against MP. It could go. And so it's down with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
That's a great look. Great look. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Landry Shamet is out there with Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point. Pass to Shamet. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Towns kicks to Shamet. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Thompson outside. Williams a screen on Clarkson. Thompson for 3. And Gafford throws it down.
And Klay Thompson has never really been given credit as a playmaker, but I've always enjoyed watching him operate pick and roll.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Thompson outside, launches it. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They come back with Dallas.
Checked in for Dallas.
I should have submit this shit now.
For the Knicks. Hard, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet.
Thank
you. So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you?
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so... One sec. You want to answer a question?
All right. I'm backstage with world champion MP.